Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at Jenny's Tale, and if you haven't seen the last video, which was Violet's Tale, the one chronologically before this, go check that out. It'll be in the cards up here. So if you have, then you know it was an emotional roller coaster that hit me deeply. Let's get right into Jenny's Tale and see how broken I am by the end. Right, let's go into this. So, the guitar is back. Let's see what he can do with it. He's got a little scratch on the guitar. Just like to point that out. Take care of your guitar, guys and girls. Ooh, this is different. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, his voice again with the guitar. It's a common theme now, and I love it every time I hear it. Him bringing his voice with the music and creating a whole new different style. It's just beautiful.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street, somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet, she was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame?
So, I love this as well with the camera and the ability to portray this life in real time, but also tell this story. Wow. It's amazing. A quiet, dark night on an empty street somewhere in London City. Meanwhile, in real life, he's on an empty street. It's quiet, it's dark. It's sort of like he's living the life.
Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul.
So... okay, so he's talking about a 14-year-old boy smoking ganja, basically doing drugs for those that don't understand that reference. And he mentions the name that they call him, the name Screech, which is the next tale in this little story. And it was also the twin of Jenny. So I'm curious how this is gonna go, because right now I'm a bit confused.
As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns...
The ability to talk about the steps and the beat whilst doing that as well, absolutely amazing from Ren.
The corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny frees his statue.
Hold on. So, were they separated at birth? Is that why they don't know each other? Because that it's not uncommon. That has to be the case because Jenny and Screech were twins. They were born at the exact same time, and now he's aggressive young lad that's been doing drugs, so he's out of his mind, and he's telling Jenny, give me all your money, give it to me. And Jenny is already nervous being alone in the dark on a night time, just trying to get home. And we're starting to see a sort of repeat again from Violet's tale, where she's trapped in this life where she's got these demons that are surrounding her.
Fucking look at me, I mean it, bitch. Are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Okay, wow. So now we've gone from him threatening Jenny to now actually turning from a statue to butter is sort of like referencing him murdering Jenny. And wow, this has took another deep turn just like the last one. Let's see how this goes.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Okay, now I'm a little confused. So he goes from the aggression and being out of his mind and the devil taking over, like he's possessed by the devil. And from what he was referencing, I thought she had been murdered, but the ending has changed now. That she has broke free. Does that mean she has survived and broke free to a better life? Or is this a different depiction where she has broke free from this life, but it has cost her her life? I'm going to rewatch this. I want to confirm this first.
The dark night, she tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
So yeah, he has. So he swung possessed, and the statue has turned to butter in one cold breath. Wow. So she has broken free from this life where she is nervous and just wants to break free. And she's got her wish, but not in the way she wanted it. Wow.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town.
She's found somewhere to sleep. But in a way, she hasn't really found somewhere to sleep. She's been murdered, and that is where she will rest. It's a nice little double entendre. She's finally found somewhere to rest, however, not by her own choice.
She knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
And that ending, I guess she found a place to rest. It's such a shame. So that's just confirming my thoughts there. That she has found somewhere to rest, but it wasn't her choice to rest there. She wanted freedom, but not in this way. And it's a waste of Jenny's life. And that's why Ren is saying it's such a shame. And it shows a common problem that is not always talked about enough in the news and stuff like that, in politics and all this. It shows the problems of knife crime in London, and more than London, that the UK has knife crimes a lot. Not as much as other countries, but it is there and it should be talked about. And it's a nice, subtle way of telling this problem. Thank you all for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. It really means the world to me. And if you did enjoy that, let me know in the comments what you want to see after we're finished with Screech's Tale, which will be next week. And I'm sure that Screech's Tale will follow on from this, just because of how well Ren is able to show a storyline through music and through the camera. I'm very excited for that. Stick around and see it next week.